10 amazing things you want to do in Paris. 10. Garnier Opera House. The Palais Garnier, also known as Opéra Garnier, is a 1,979-seat opera house at the Place de l'Opéra in the 9th arrondissement of Paris, France. It was built for the Paris Opera from 1861 to 1875 at the behest of Emperor Napoleon III. The theatre has been a monument historique of France since 1923. 9. Louvre Museum. The Louvre is the world's most visited museum, and a historic landmark in Paris, France. It is the home of some of the best-known works of art, including the Mona Lisa and the Venus de Milo. 8. Sacré-Cœur Basilica. The Basilica of Sacré-Cœur de Montmartre, Sacred Heart of Montmartre, is a Roman Catholic church and minor basilica in Paris, France, dedicated to the Sacred Heart of Jesus. Sacré-Cœur Basilica is located at the summit of the Butte of Montmartre. From the dome, 200 meters above the Seine, it is possible to see all of Paris, and the countryside for 50 kilometers around. It is the second most visited monument in Paris, after the Eiffel Tower. 7. Notre-Dame de Paris. Notre-Dame de Paris, meaning Our Lady of Paris, is a medieval Catholic cathedral on the Île de la Cité, an island in the Seine River, in the 4th arrondissement of Paris. The cathedral, dedicated to the Virgin Mary, is considered one of the finest examples of French Gothic architecture. 6. Moulin Rouge. Moulin Rouge is best known as the birthplace of the modern form of the can-can dance. Originally introduced as a seductive dance by the courtesans who operated from the site, the can-can dance revue evolved into a form of entertainment of its own and led to the introduction of cabarets across Europe. 5. Seine Cruise. The Seine is a 777-kilometer-long, 483 miles, river in northern France. There are 37 bridges in Paris across the Seine, the most famous of which are the Pont Alexandre III and the Pont Neuf. Traditional, elegant riverboats offer an alternative way to discover the City of Lights. Once on board navigating past monuments and buildings, you'll be able to fully enjoy your time on the Seine. 4. Day trip to Versailles Palace. Although technically outside of Paris itself, the Palace of Versailles has long held a high significance for Paris and France. The Palace of Versailles is a former royal residence located in Versailles, about 12 miles, 19 kilometers, west of Paris, France. Louis XIII built a simple hunting lodge on the site of the Palace of Versailles in 1623 and replaced it with a small chateau in 1631-34. Louis XIV expanded the chateau into a palace in several phases from 1661 to 1715. 3. Les Invalides. Located in the 7th arrondissement, Les Invalides is a collection of buildings, museums and monuments, all containing the military history of France. This is also the burial site for Napoleon Bonaparte. 2. Arc de Triomphe. The Arc de Triomphe honors those who fought and died for France in the French Revolutionary and Napoleonic Wars. With the names of all French victories and generals inscribed on its inner and outer surfaces. Beneath its vault lies the tomb of the unknown soldier from World War I. 1. Eiffel Tower. Locally nicknamed La Dame de Fer, French for Iron Lady, it was constructed from 1887 to 1889 as the centerpiece of the 1889 World's Fair. The tower is 330 meters, 1,083 feet, tall, about the same height as an 81-story building, and the tallest structure in Paris.